Hi YouTube, this is my curls with you, and from what I said in my last video, I finished off my weekly routine, which was my wash day routine, and so I'm going to start off now with my daily routine. And what I do on a daily basis is to moisturize my hair, and then I will seal in that moisture. So to moisturize my hair, I mix up my own DIY leave-in conditioner, and I have two different types of leave-in conditioners that I mix. And I use them depending on how dry my hair is feeling. So one of them is one that I will put in a spray bottle, and this one is a little more liquid based, so it's more water based. And the second of my leave-in conditioners I consider as more of a cream leave-in conditioner, although it doesn't have a cream sort of consistency, it's just a little thicker than my spray leave-in conditioner. And that I will put in one of these squeeze bottles. You can pull out the cap and then use it. And I actually still have some left in this one from the last time I made a batch. So once I make a new batch in my next video, I'll be putting it into this bottle. And then after I've moisturized my hair, I use oil to seal in the moisture, and I mix together a couple of oils and put it into an application bottle like this, and I'll show you how I mix that in another video. So today I'll be showing you how I mix up my spray leave-in conditioner, and I'll be showing you that next. Okay, so before I get started, I just wanted to explain when I would use my leave-in, the spray leave-in conditioner. And I would use it when my hair isn't feeling too dry, so if I just need a light moisturizing for my hair, that's when I would use the spray leave-in conditioner. And another thing I want to mention is if you're allergic to any of the ingredients that I use, then please do not use them, and you can substitute them for other ingredients. You do not have to follow my exact recipe. This is just to give you an idea of what you can use. Okay, so the first ingredient that I use is water. And I put it in this container just so that you guys can see. Once I'm finished mixing, I'll put it into the spray bottle. But yeah, I use 1 cup of water, and I actually use bottled water because the water in the faucet here is hard water, so I use bottled water. One more thing to mention is the quantities that I use. I base it on what my hair likes, as well as how much I can actually fit into the container I'm using. So you might not need to use a whole cup of water, for example. It depends on your preference as well as the container that you're using. And then the next ingredient that I'll add is my fresh aloe vera juice. Now I use it directly from the plant, and the same how I explained in my moisturizing deep conditioner, I basically take a leaf, I'll cut it down the middle, and then I'll scrape out the insides of the aloe vera plant, and then I will blend it up so that it becomes all liquidy, and I will add vitamin E directly to the aloe vera juice that I get. Now roughly I will take, if I get half a cup of aloe vera juice, I will use 1 capsule of vitamin E, and if I get a full cup, I will use 2 capsules of vitamin E. Now I will generally only take enough to make 1 cup at the most, because I don't like storing it in the fridge for too long. I like using it when it's still fresh. So for me, I use fresh aloe vera juice, and I use 1/4 of a cup of fresh aloe vera juice. Now another thing to mention is that I know that some people are allergic or can be allergic to fresh aloe vera juice directly from the plant, and they do have aloe vera juice that you can buy in a store. I would just say make sure you're using 100% pure aloe vera juice, and just test to see if you're allergic to it or not. So the 1/4 of a cup of fresh aloe vera juice goes into the water. Okay, so after the aloe vera juice and the water, I will add my other ingredient, which is my ever so trusty conditioner. Now this is the same conditioner that I use for a lot of my DIY mixes. It's by Corinne de Femme, and I've mentioned it in my other videos before. I'll probably put a little information on it in the description box below. And for me, I use 1/4 cup of conditioner in my DIY mix. So I'm just going to put a couple of pumps of the conditioner directly into the mixture. Okay, this doesn't look all that great, but yeah, there's about 1/4 cup of conditioner in there. And then the other ingredient that I use is grapeseed oil, and I use about 1.5 teaspoons to 2 teaspoons. So I will just add that in as well. I have my teaspoon here. Okay, so I have added in the grapeseed oil as well, and the other ingredient, or the last ingredient that I add, is essential oil, and I use it because it smells nice, but also because they have their own nourishing benefits as well. So the one that I use is peppermint essential oil, and I use anywhere between 5 to 10 drops depending on how strong or not so strong I want it to be. Today I'm going to be adding 10 drops, so I just put in, try and show you without dropping it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is basically my mix, and I'll just stir that together, and then I will show you what it looks like once everything is mixed well together. Okay, so I mixed everything together and it looks like this. And I actually just poured it into the spray bottle and then shook it a bit so that it would mix together and nothing is separate. And now I'm going to pour it back into the spray bottle. Hopefully I won't spill it. Smells so good. Yeah, so that's basically it. That's all I do for my spray leave-in. I make sure that I shake the bottle every time I want to use it, just to make sure that everything is well combined and nothing is separate inside. And like I said before, I will use my spray leave-in when my hair isn't feeling overly dry and I just need something to lightly moisturize my hair. And the video after this will be on my cream leave-in conditioner, and then I will also show you how I mix my oils to seal in the moisture. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!